The Taj Mahal sees up to 20,000 visitors a day. But this number is expected to double during the upcoming Games. And for Dr. Siddiqui and his colleagues, this means even more pressure on an overstretched budget. The daily onslaught of devotees at the Taj Mahal has taken its toll. And after nearly 400 years, the damage is getting worse each year. With the prospect of yet more visitors during the Games, will the world's most celebrated monument to love crumble under the pressure? With laser scanner in tow, Duncan Lees and his assistant Joseph Seven are experts in high-tech surveying. Duncan and Joseph are going to measure the precise dimensions of the famous monument using lasers.
The laser scanner looks deceptively simple, but inside it there's a complex piece of technology. What the laser scanner does is send out a beam of light, a laser beam, which rebounds off the building and creates three-dimensional coordinates, highly accurate three-dimensional coordinates. As it moves across, it builds up a 360-degree complete survey of everything that you can see.
The pair will create a 3D image of the Taj Mahal by systematically setting up at various points around the complex.
The reason that we move the scanner around to different places is because the laser can only capture information on surfaces that it can see from this position. That means there are some areas that we can't see from this one position, and that's why we have to move around the Taj to make sure that we get all of the areas surveyed. Then we bolt them all together using survey grid technology, and that allows us to have a complete Taj Mahal at the end of the working period.
Stonemasonry. Practiced in India since ancient times, it includes workmanship ranging from rough stonework through to the most delicate carving. Along the exterior of the Taj Mausoleum, flowers of stone are inlaid into the marbled walls. Many of these are precious and semi-precious stones from across Asia. They indicate the Mughal Empire's breadth of influence during the reign of Shah Jahan. Within the mausoleum, visitors walk through chambers and corridors lined with carved marble and inlaid colored stone. Millions of admiring hands have touched the walls, causing damage and discoloration. The ASI maintain a highly skilled pool of stoneworkers called Pachinka, who work a technique that originated in Florence, Italy in the 16th century. Known as pietra dura, numerous layers of colored stone are individually shaped and placed into hollowed-out sections of marble. Craftsmen work with simple bow saws and hydrated abrasives to cut through blocks of marble inches thick. This work is agonizingly slow. At dusk, in the northeast tower, with a full view of the perfect mausoleum, a final check of the instruments is carried out by a science department technician. The air pollution monitoring lab is manned through the night as the ASI continues its battle against the damaging effects of pollution on this treasured monument. In the gardens, guards begin the nightly job of clearing out the stragglers. No stone is left unturned. They can't risk an overnight stowaway. As the early winter sun rises over the Taj Mahal, the gardens of the mausoleum are in full bloom. Balsam plants and coxcombs, painstakingly brought back to life after the heaviest monsoon in decades, bring life to the tomb gardens. For Mr. Sharma and his team at the Kane Alam Nursery, simple praise is reward enough.
अच्छा लगता है लोगों के कमेंट्स भी सुनने को मिलते हैं जैसे साइलेंटली चलो लोग बात कह रहे हैं गार्डन इज़ ब्यूटीफुल मॉन्यूमेंट अच्छा है तो अपने आप को अच्छा लगता है कि किसी ने लोग बात तारीफ वर्ड की कहाँ से आते हैं लोग बात सब तारीफ करके जाते हैं तो अपने आप भी अच्छा लगता है हम प्राउड करते हैं।